Hello everybody, my name is Jayborky. Welcome to my channel Vorpal Gaming, and today we're playing Far Cry Primal. Now, in regards to the release of this game, it was released on console a week before PC. I believe the PC release is actually due out in a couple of days. I just couldn't wait this time. I was too excited to try this game, and there seems to be quite a lot going on down there. Maybe I should go down there and check that out and see if I can help anyone. Ah, screw them. They got themselves into it. So I was going to wait for the PC release, but I thought, you know what, I've got a PS4. After it gets released, or rather ported to PC, it's just going to end up needing a day one patch anyway, and that's going to take quite a while for all that to roll out, and for all the little bugs and the performance issues and all that to get fixed. I have to admit, I am a little bit scorned after, well, not scorned, but you know, I'm wary after Far Cry 4. I loved the game itself, I thought it was fantastic, but the release on PC just did not go well. There were so many performance issues when it first came out. And I mean, it's unfortunate, but we kind of just live in this day and age where it's acceptable for AAA games to release, you know, games in that state. And I mean, sometimes it can't be avoided, and I get that, that's fair, but honestly, there was a time when games were released and they were complete and they had all the content with them, and you know, nothing was left out and charged for later on in the game, you know, with all these paid DLCs and all that these days. And look, I don't even mind that stuff sometimes. They often have some very cool stuff out there. Hello, little mammoth. Don't worry, I'm not going to bother you. Anyway, enough griping. Now, Primal on PS4, I've had absolutely no performance issues whatsoever. I've had an incredible amount of fun with this game. I've only spent Rather, I've spent a good few hours playing this. I've played it pretty much every day for the last 4 or 5 days, for at least 2 hours or so a day. And I'm only 20-something% through. So, I mean, that makes me incredibly happy, because that means there is just so much to enjoy within this game. Now, this is one of my pets. If you do not know, you can tame animals in the game. It gives you a selection of animals, predators, that you can lure in with bait and then tame once you get the ability to do so. This is Paddington, by the way. Yes, the petting mechanism, especially with the bears, is a little bit glitchy at this stage. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. I assume it has something to do with the angle of the ground that they're standing on. Anyway, moving on. Ooh, we've got some meat here. So we're going to go and clear out an outpost today. I wanted to show you some really good action footage from the game, and it looks like that's about to happen. We've got some Izila up here. Get him, Paddington! Get him! Bit of a hostage rescue here. Attaboy. Something I love about this, you can actually retrieve the arrows from your animal's body, even if they're enemy arrows. Almost a little bit of a simulation of realism there. That looks incredibly painful. Hello, sir. Are you okay? Oh, that's another issue that I have with this game. That mechanism there that you may have just seen. Because obviously square is the action button for most things in the game. I do like that you can search off the back of your mount, though. That's just excellent. Not having to get off to pick things up and you know, loot bodies and pick up resources and all that. So you have a couple of rideable animals in the game. You have the mammoths, which you don't need to tame to ride most of the time, as long as they're not, you know, angry at you and whatever for trying to attack them or trying to hunt them. They'll generally just chill out while you roll up and get on their backs, and then you can run around and crush people under your gigantic mammoth feet. Of course, you've got the bear, as you see here, as I'm riding around on Paddington. And then you have the saber-toothed tiger. So I'm just going to head up this way. See if we can get through all this stuff here. And ride Paddington over down to this outpost. Show you some good action footage without releasing any spoilers for the storyline. Basically, what I can tell you is that, you know, if you've not looked at anything to do with this game... Ooh, here we go. A bit more action going on here. Oh, it's popping off now. Attaboy. Attaboy. Have some meat for your troubles. So yeah, what I can tell you about the storyline, you're a caveman, obviously. 10,000 BCE is the setting. And your name is Takar. And you would have seen at least some videos around of this sort of stuff lately, but if not, you know, there aren't any real spoilers. You're basically just a caveman and your name is Takar, and you end up meeting up with the other Wenja, who are your tribe. And there are other tribes threatening your life and your tribesman's life, your village's life. The Udam, who are cannibals, and the Izila, I believe, who they call them sunwalkers. They basically just use fire to fight, and they get a kick out of burning people alive and all those wonderful, glorious things. And you just have to survive. And I have to admit, it's very refreshing to see what they've done with this game. They have really injected quite a bit of the survival element into it, and I know, you know, we've seen so many survival crafting games over the last, what, 4 years or so, and it really has just sort of gotten to a point where it's like, we don't really need any more. But then again, there's also those times like now Oh, that didn't go well. Where you see something like this. And it's just, it's done so well. And I have to admit, even with the small amount of the game that I've completed, I've gotten so many hours of gameplay out of this already, just getting distracted doing things and going around and hunting and upgrading my weapons and all that. And I mean, that's the only reason I can think that I've not gotten that far in the story so far, is just because I keep getting distracted by all the excellent, fun things that you can do in this game. So obviously there's a full crafting system. I'll show you a bit of the menu here. Just get to a little safe spot over here. My bear will keep most things away from me. So this is your utilities menu, I guess you'd call it. And this is your map, as you see here. There's a whole bunch of areas still that I haven't explored, just sort of the bottom area of this area here. I haven't gone down in through here yet, or down in through there. I've not really gone that far north. I suppose I sort of have, but that's, you know, the Udam homeland up here. I just have gotten the requirements to get in there. So I'll be doing that a little bit later on, but as I said, I won't be putting any spoilers in this video, so as not to displease anyone who's looking to play this game for themselves. These are all the outposts that I've cleared so far. These are the ones I haven't. So we're coming up here now to clear the Peaky Meat outpost. It's a medium difficulty outpost. And Paddington is going to assist me. Now you've got your crafting menu, as I said. Oh, it's a white yak. We're going to get this guy here. We could use this for... Oh, look at that. Didn't even need the bear's help. So I believe this spear that I have at the moment is the second to last highest upgrade. There's yakka everywhere. So you've got your main crafting menu in through here. These basically signify, so this is you. This is just the stuff that you can craft in the beginning. This is all the other stuff that you can craft as you meet characters and defeat enemies throughout the game. You have your skills menu, which, I mean, it's just so rich, so full of things to do. In fact, I'm going to unlock that now, because I've been looking to get that. And as you meet each of these characters, so these are your initial skills that you get, and then as you meet each of these characters along the way, you get access to all of these other skills. And then also these two skills related to the two of the main bosses that you have to face. You've got your village upgrades here, and your village stats, population and all that. You've got your pack, which is just all your resources for crafting. And of course a little help menu, which is basically just like a journal of how to do everything in the game. So we'll head up there now. Sorry people behind me, I don't have time to help you. Things to do, outposts to take. Oh, that's a cave bear. Oh, back up, back up, back up. This is one that I want. I'm going to just introduce you to the taming system here if I can. If I'm not busy getting attacked by everything. No, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Go get the bait, go get the bait, go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, so bad, so hurt. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Go get it, go get it. Ow, ow, ow. Please go and get the bait. Oh. You go get this other piece too. In case you hadn't noticed, you need to sneak up on these guys to tame them. Oh god, that didn't work. Oh god, that didn't work. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your eating. Oh god. Go eat the meat, go eat the meat. Oh. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to tame animals here. This is a cave bear, I don't have this one yet. Oh, yeah, there we go. Atta boy. Okay, so I have a cave bear now. These come under, for whatever reason, cunning beasts. along with the honey badgers, which is a little bit strange, but hey, I'm not going to argue. Now I've named all of my beasts so far. I'll have to come up with a name for him. Anyway, I'd like to introduce you. Oh, unless something's about to happen here. What's going on? No, nope, they're down there. That's not good. I'll introduce you to my my little cavalcade of friends here. This is a one of the first creatures I tamed. Not the first, but one of the first. Oh, that was close. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to get myself to a safer area first. Whoa! Damn. Okay, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get myself to a safer area, and I'll continue the introductions to my beast friends. Okay, everyone, we are back. I found myself a little campsite just near the area that I saw the cave bear, and this would be a good time to introduce everybody to all my animal friends that I've made during the game. Don't... Oi, that would not have been favourable. So, this is one of the first creatures, as I said, that I have tamed near the start of the game. I mean, not the first creature, as I said. The first creature is actually one of the white wolves you tame. So these are the dolls, I think is how you pronounce them. I call them D-holes. And I've named this one Dick, because they annoy the absolute shit out of me. They're basically just hyenas. What are you even barking at? I shot the loot bag down. You can see why I don't like keeping these ones around. And I mean, honestly, they're not that useful in combat. They're probably good for a distraction, I guess. Other than that, nothing too spectacular. They do, however, they're supposed to anyway, find resources for you and scavenge, I believe. If you go into your menu here, you can actually get a description of the strengths and weaknesses of each of the tameable animals, and it tells you what they do. They're their own little personal flares, maybe you could say. So this one skins carcasses, gathers resources for you after a kill, uncovers and gives you nearby resources when you stand idle. Similar to the, what was it, a ferret or a mongoose that the demon hunter had, the spirit animal friend that the demon hunter had in Diablo 3. So there's a rare dickhole, which I haven't found yet, or rather haven't bothered to find. Regular wolves, I just haven't bothered to tame them yet. I've seen them, basically once you switch to nighttime, they are friggin' everywhere. As well as the white wolves, but of course, as I said, that was one of the first ones I tamed. I still have yet to get myself a rare stripe. What I do have is a jaguar. Here he comes now. Everybody, meet Babu. He was very helpful to me in capturing, I guess you would say, his cousin, the rare black jaguar, which was one of the ones I was really going for. If he decides that he wants to join the party at any time. Ah, here we go. It's getting a little bit dark here. We'll just light ourselves a fire if we can. Keep all the bad beasties away. Ah, so, this is my rare black jaguar. This is Bagheera. A little small, I know. And not exactly the same species of cat, but eat me. I haven't really named these two yet. I have a cave lion and a rare black cave lion. Oh, and you didn't see that. You did not just see him pop in. Ignore that. So I mean, I've named my my white wolf Wolfie. That was super lazy, I know. God knows what I'm going to name the other two types of wolves. I think I'll probably end up naming him Snowy, unless maybe I get to tame the Snowblood wolf later on. Maybe I'll name him Snowy. Who knows? So anyway, that's the cave lion. Relatively unspectacular. I haven't used them, not out of, you know, not liking them at all. But I mean, all they do is tag nearby enemies. The rare black one is just the same thing, but it's resistant to fire, and yes, a little bit stronger. Now, of course, I've got myself this cave bear, who, in the last couple of minutes, I did come up with a name for. So I'll reintroduce everyone to him now. I just love the environment. It's just spectacular. And the way that you can sort of just see through the mist and fog, and you can still see all the trees and the mountains and the sky over in the far distance. It has an incredible atmosphere, this game, I have to say. Is he here anywhere? This is my owl, by the way. Oh! My owl, which I just ran into a cliff face. So this is basically the mechanism that you use to, think of it as the camera from the other Far Cry games. You use to have a really decent overwatch on, say, an outpost that you're about to attack. And it allows you to tag enemies, and you can slow right down, and you can actually send your currently summoned beast in to attack things from the perspective of the owl. And you can actually have the owl attack some of the weaker enemies, the sort of, I guess you would call them the tier 1 enemies, the light warriors. So you can basically go in and out of that owl vision anytime you want. It does have a cooldown for its attack. I really don't know what's happening here. I don't know why my cave bear hasn't arrived. Let's try calling him again here. Oh, here he is. So everybody, I'd like you to meet Baloo. Yes, that's right, Baloo the bear. Now, these cave bears draw enemy attacks in battle. Now, obviously the regular bear, sorry, switching menus like a crazy person, does the exact same thing, but they're just a little less strong. They do have a little bit more speed. No, same speed, a little bit more stealth. But yeah, the cave bear is infinitely stronger. I'll just call out my first Sabertooth tiger. Everybody, this is Kaylee. I call her this because she has incredibly shiny eyes at nighttime. She served me incredibly well. She's one of the other ones that you can ride as well, the Sabertooth tigers, like I said before. And as it says in their description, they are the fastest predator in Oros. Provided me with some very... Oh, getting stuck on some rocks here. Provided me with some very quick transport around the landscape. I'm just going to mark this outpost on my map again, and we're going to go up and get this done now. When we come back in, we'll be standing just outside the outpost. I'll just cut the video here for a moment. And I'll introduce you to the, other than the cave bear, of course, the newest member of the family. Okay everyone, we are back once again, and we are sitting a mere just under 100 meters from this camp. Or 100 feet, I guess, given that there is a symbol of 2 feet next to the number. I suppose that's what they were going for. We are just coming into dawn by the looks of it now, which is good because the fog's gone and I can see a little better. But we can't see much from here. Oh, by the way, this is my new friend, and my new favorite. This is Shere Khan, everybody. This is the Bloodfang Sabertooth tiger. Once enemies, now brothers in combat. Let's get into it. Okay, it seems we're a little bit high up for this, so we're going to make our way a little bit further down, maybe to this platform here just above the camp, before we launch our assault. Now, this will be my first combat experience using the Bloodfang Sabertooth. So I'm interested to see how he stands up against the regular one. Not that there's anything regular about a frickin' Sabertooth tiger. Okay. Let's cause some damage. That is terrifying, by the way. Can you imagine getting attacked by a gigantic owl? Or actually, we're going to switch to our long-range bow. So at this current stage, that's what we need. Get that one, please. Oh, he's taking some damage. No, him. Ah, there we go. And retreat. It's amazing, actually, the strategy that you can employ in this game, in terms of using your beast to help take down outposts. You can get quite a lot done with a well-coordinated animal. And of course, you got to make sure they stay healthy. Wouldn't want them dying down there. Well, we can get rid of you right now, I hope. Nope. There she goes. Okay, our owl is almost cooled down now. Here we go. You can, of course, get upgrades to your owl's cooldown, your owl attack cooldown, which I believe just reduces the amount of time. Oh, is that one sneaking out on the edge there? Oh, I see. Go get him. Oh, actually, no. Don't. All good. Get... Amazing that guy didn't see my tiger. Strange enemies. Oh, missed you. Apologies, won't happen again. Oh. just that beautiful, satisfying shot. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Peaky Meat Outpost. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope that I've convinced you that this is an incredibly fun game. There will be many more videos to come. Believe me, I'll be playing a lot more of this. I'm eager to see what's coming next. And the other thing I'm really eager to see is what the map editor will be like in this game. Oh, we got some stuff going on over there. Oh, there they are. Oh, I see. Don't have a clear shot. Ah, worth it. Worth a try. Worth the old college try. See if we can't help my friends here. Kill! He's making his way around. There we go. Ah, he can take it. He's a caveman. He's a caveman. He can take it. Okay, everyone, like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Oh, we've got a little mission starting here, so I'm going to get into this. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, as I just said. There will be much, much more to come. Check out the game for yourself if you're interested to see what the story's all about. See where this little guy comes from. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.
Uhara. Nee. Uhara.